A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Drop down.
Suplex.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom! What a right! Kick! Kick! Boom!
Ooh.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three...
Impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Wow. Elbow. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped his team.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I gotta dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. What you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Whoa! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Momentum is fully in the corner of...
There's the cover. Can he do it? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Gonna take a whole lot more. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. At some point... Referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
He wants no part of the outside. Now back to the ring.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Randy Orton isn't liking this. You gotta believe this one's over.
He has something big planned. He's in big trouble.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This could be dangerous.
Nailed it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. This is Randy Orton's chance. Oh, clothesline!
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Going for the big one.
What a cutter! That should do it.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
What a punch!
He wants no part of the outside.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The slam!
Counter here.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. This has been a war.
Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT! Spiked him.
This one is over.
Too quick for him there.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place. Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
Game, set, match.
The cover here. 1, 2. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. Oh, beautiful technique.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh,
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. Is he done?
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. What a strike. Right on the mark.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. Harsh impact.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And here comes Orton. This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom! Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Boom, there it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Ooh, what impact. Elbow, incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
Nailed it. Harsh impact. We recounted. He might have it.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
That should do it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Boom. Nice. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And there are those biting. Icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Ooh! Guys, Bryan has Orton reeling. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE champion.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He's too quick for him there.
Lariat!
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh my DDT!
Lights out.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That'll readjust your spine. Oh, that might have just broken something.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. And here comes an RKO.
This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Oof. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Reverses that one.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match. Beautiful technique.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Ooh.
right to the face.
Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things up. Both of these superstars looking
So ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team action. Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
What a driver.
What a headbutt on the mark.
Forearm right to the jaw. Stunned him. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Ooh, point of the elbow. Nailed it. Ooh, nailed it. Driver.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elbow drop.
What a strike.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match, but the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, torturous knee.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
The Wyatt family may have finally met their match in the Usos. They may be smaller, but they enter every match prepared for war. That Siva Tower chant isn't just for show, you know.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boom, what impact.
Saxon, you said the Usos were prepared for war, and you know what? I'll give you this. They have been successful against the Wyatts, but now they're in a steel cage, and they should fear what Bray can do in there.
I'm going to agree with Corey here. In fact, earlier tonight, Bray said, and I quote, "The Usos are foolish and afraid. The Wyatt family has been locked in a cage their entire life." Chilling stuff.
Guys, I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan give up. Enjoying the Wyatts.
Oh, boo-hoo, Byron. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Now that's how you make a statement.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's playing with him now. Uh-oh, soul kick!
Hooked up. The kiss!
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Corey, you mentioned Bryan joining Bray as the beginning of something big, but they've lost their last 2 matches.
Just striking at will. I'm not sure how much he has left. Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Set him up. The Usos are one of the most talented tag teams, but they still haven't put things together to win the tag titles. Why do you think that is?
It's been a long road for the Usos. They made their WWE debut over 3 years ago and have had multiple tag team championship matches. But given how stacked the division is, it's been a tough mountain to climb. Stop in the leg!
Just nasty.
Harsh impact.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
For the two of you discussing tag team championships earlier, my ears were burning.
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match. Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family. Oh, going right after the neck.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Neckbreaker!
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, we might be saying ow. Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, nasty impact. It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off. Efficiently. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Dodges a bullet there. Bray Wyatt and his brothers in arms realized they only debuted on the main roster back in July.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be big. Big move coming. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see. Michael mentioned the impact of the Wyatts in 2013. Well, Bray's first WWE match was defeating Kane at SummerSlam, and the Devil's favorite demon hasn't been the same since.
Look, Bray's path of destruction's taken out the likes of Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, and he capped the year off by bringing Daniel Bryan into the fold. The only thing scarier is what he has in store for 24. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
There is no coming back from...
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing.
The Usos and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jey looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory!
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
You got a fight on the outside after a absolute...
This match can only be won by pinfall, submission, or escape. And guys, escape won't be easy for anyone tonight.
That's right, Michael. Right before this match, the director of operations, Kane, locked the cage door closed. It looks like climbing is the only option.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh! They're gonna lock it in here. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, what impact! Looking at it here. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
$75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the yes movement has forced the authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
Vicious strike.
Elbow.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game.
He's looking at it.
To expand a little further on this fad of the yes movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Look at that Triple H here, guys. He's a much larger... the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is gonna have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the yes movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
Cole, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there's no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassin's already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and a steel chair. Just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment.
And he's heading back in.
What up, Triple H?
Is he done?
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The game looking to capture his 14th World Championship, or the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner, with these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
Well, it's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped. The handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here for any other reason than encouragement for her husband, Triple H.
When this guy's on, look out.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey. But it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed. Counter here. Oh, and he reverses it.
How's your B-plus player doing now, game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to be able to protect himself?
I'll tell you what, Daniel Bryan is about heart and guts. He is not going to go down without a fight.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He can end it here. One. And that was only a one.
How'd he do that?
Hey, Triple H.
What a spine buster by the game. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That'll readjust your spine.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Triple H dodged that one.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at this. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this.